Hey everybody, quick update. I don't know if anybody's seen, you're on the gram or on the book, but disability update. I'm at my little happy place. Come here to clear my head, hang out with the geese, I talked to my lawyer today and things aren't looking too good. So, again, I'm really freaking out here and struggling to keep everything together, but um, I've asked I've messaged some people asking for some help, uh, and I've gotten nothing. So um, nobody's messaged my attorney or nothing. So I'm kind of screwed here. But again, the plan was always to work full time and not be on disability at some point. And when that happened, then I'd work full time with my brother and his friend Frank at Mari Tool. That's MARI for all your precision tooling needs. MariTool.com. Check it out. They make good shit. So shout out to those guys. And then of course work one day a week at House of Blues, which I've been there for 22 years now. So that was always the plan, and I would be okay doing that. And financially I would be okay. Well, now the disability thing, they're saying I made too much money in 2021, right? Yeah. So again, I was 3 months behind and everything because I almost died and was in the hospital for 3 months. So I know I've said this before, so I apologize for repeating everything, but yeah, I was doing what I could at the time to play catch up and to pay rent and bills. Like I had to do that, and I didn't know I was going to get approved or not for disability. So to sit around and not work or make $1,000 a month like they wanted, and not know if I was going to get on disability, I would be screwed. I'd fall behind on everything. I probably wouldn't even have a phone. So I worked as much as I could, and whatever House of Blues would allow me to work, and not do my normal duties. Like I sat in a chair. People know they've sat in a chair and pushed buttons and wouldn't let me lift stuff. Even if I tried to throw out a bag of garbage. But you know, I guess nobody can help me out with this. Just letting my attorney know that that's what I was doing. That's all I'm asking. But this isn't. I'm not suing anybody or nothing like that. It's just to help my case to show that disability that I wasn't doing what I would normally do. But it is what it is, right? So I'm gonna try and keep everything together here. I'm not gonna cry, freak out like I did last time. But um, I've had a lot of people talk about the GoFundMe. What told me to start one. I didn't want to do it. I'd rather just fight through this myself. But I'm having a hard time mentally and emotionally, and so my friend Lisa started the GoFundMe. So I put a link in my Instagram profile and or bio, and I put it on Facebook as well. I hate asking people for anything, honestly. If you know me, you know how I am. It's just this: if they can potentially and probably will come after me for overpayments, which I don't know how much that would be, but they can garnish my wages up to 15% legally. So that's what's going on with that. And I know a lot of people when I was in the hospital, and that my friend Nikki started to GoFundMe back then. A lot of people. I mean, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys, because you helped me get through that. And unfortunately, now they want that money back. It seems like, and so the GoFundMe, I told her go ahead and do it. So Lisa, I love you. Thank you. I love all you guys. This is really tough for me to do, but if I don't win my case, which is probably what's going to happen, they could potentially as well stop payments right away, which I would. I mean, I'm going to sell everything I own, guys. Everything, all my Cubs autograph stuff, everything, all my Funko Pops, everything is going. I have a friend of my dad's that's going to hopefully buy everything from me. He does auctions and buys estates, so that will help me out as well. But I'm trying to cover my ass here and think ahead and think the worst. So prepare for the worst. So see, I'm holding it together. I'm not crying. So I figured I'd do this video and just tell you guys what's going on again, and it's not looking good, and I'm gonna try and you know, keep it together. You know, I've had really bad thoughts, and I don't want to do anything stupid. And I know a lot of you have hit me up and texted and called me and stuff, and I appreciate it. I'm not like that. I'm afraid to die, you know. So I'm a sissy, man. But I've just had really bad thoughts because I don't know what to do. So again, anything, I'm not begging, I'm just asking for help. And I hate that because I'm a fuck up. It seems like I've worked my whole life, and you know, I have nothing to show for it except all you guys. And it's rough, man. It's rough. And you know, put paying into the system my whole life, and then I finally needed it and it came through for me, and now for them to be like, oh, not that they fucked up, but basically, oh yeah, sorry, give us our money back now. Like, it's just, it's wrong. The system's not right. My attorney even says it's not right. It's broken, but it is what it is, man. And I'm really struggling to keep it together. So the GoFundMe, the link. If you have any questions, message me, text me if you got my number, and just ask any questions, man. Like, every little penny will help, honestly. And again, you've all donated. You donated before, 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, and you know, I don't know what I would have done without you guys. And now it's like, I hate to go through this again, but until I know for sure what's going on, I have a deadline now. Next Friday is when they will make their decision, and if I don't get people to email my attorney to say, you know, what I was doing, then I don't. Maybe people are scared. I don't know. It's not, it has nothing to do with work. It's just to say what I was doing physically, and I don't know. Maybe that's, people don't want to help me out with that, and I understand. So love you guys. Thank you again, and fingers crossed. Hopefully I'll be all right. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love you guys.